everyone. Welcome to your total body core burn. This workout is all about working your major muscle, starting with level 1. Let's go ahead and get started with a warm-up. We're going to start on the ground, lab warm-up, relaxing on your back, digging your heels into the ground. We're starting with a glute bridge. So you're going to drop the hips to the ground and then squeeze the glutes up, just slowly warming up your muscles here. So today we're going through level 1. That means we're doing 3 sets of 8 reps of every exercise. But each week you repeat this workout, you're going to add 2 reps. So I want you to get those hips moving. We have 3 and 2. Last one. Now keep your hips on the ground. Lift your arms and your legs up. Dead bug position. Keep this one in mind because you're going to be seeing it again later. We're going to inhale to kick the opposite arm, opposite leg out. Exhale to come back up. Inhale to reach. Exhale to come back up. We're alternating sides. Opposite arm, opposite leg, working at the same time, not arching your back at all. So keep that in mind. We have an inhale to reach, exhale to come back up, feeling those lower abs zipping up, getting you warmed up. One more on each side. And then hug those knees into your chest, massage your back into the ground, and then we're going to flip over onto all fours to warm your spine up for cat-cow. We're going to inhale to look forward for cow, exhale to round for cat. Tuck your chin. Tuck your tailbone, moving with your own breath here, getting your spine warmed up, engaging your core by pulling your belly button up for this cat, moving slowly. Now for this workout, it would be great if you have a set of dumbbells or kettlebells. If you don't have those with you though, that's okay too. You can still get some good work done. One more cat-cow. And then we're going to stop in neutral spine, and now we're going to take the cat-cow lateral. So now you're going to try to crunch your right shoulder to right hip, and then crunch left shoulder to left hip. Now we're actually trying to tilt the pelvis. So you're not shifting your hips side to side. You're actually trying to crunch them side to side. See if you can feel the difference as you crunch your ribs to your hips. So think about that lateral shift, tilting your pelvis up rather than shifting your hips side to side. If this is the first time with this, that's okay. You're going to get better at it as you continue to go. One more on each side. And then we're going to tuck the toes under, push the hips up to downward dog, pedal out your feet, shaking it out. And then let's walk the hands back to the toes. Tuck your chin, slowly roll up to stand tall. Let's roll those shoulders back, shake it out. And then we're going to work on your balance, balancing on one leg. Pull your right knee up to your chest, circle out that ankle, wiggle those toes, and then let's go ahead and switch. Pull that knee up, wiggle out that ankle, find your balance, and alternate. So we're doing just a few dynamic stretches here. Not holding for too long, just shaking it out. Here we go. Good. One more on each side here, getting that body nice and warm. And then we're going to turn this into a lateral squat. So your legs are going to come out wide. You're going to bend into one knee and then bend into the other. We're just going side to side. And if you would like to take this to the next level, you can start reaching for your toe with the opposite arm, getting a little bit of a twist in there. Here we go. Feel that nice stretch in those inner thighs. Especially if you've already done the upper and lower body workouts this week, you are definitely going to be ready to go today. One more on each side. Now we're going to stand tall again. We're going to grab onto the foot for a quad stretch and then hinge forward to stretch out that hamstring. If you're just working on your balance, then start by standing tall and just alternating one foot and then the other. But if you're ready to try that hinge, then you can start to lean forward and then stand tall. Many different options depending on where you're coming from today. So take your time, be patient with yourself, and let's just get the body warmed up. Here we go. One more on each side. Awesome job. Now we're going to get the hips warmed up. Balance on the left leg. Your right knee is going to come out and around. And then switch directions. Out and around. And switch directions. Good, trying to get that full hip circle. We have one more on this side. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Big circle with that hip up and around. You're trying to keep your torso nice and strong, working on rotating that hip, keeping your hips nice and mobile. That's it. Good, nice and controlled. We're almost ready for set number 1, so I hope you're getting ready. Last one. All right, let's start marching in place for level 1 or running in place for level 2. Let's just get that heart rate up, pump those arms. Here we go. We get a quick water break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I want you to go ahead and shake it out, and then I want you to go ahead and grab your weights. You might want to start with a light weight, like 5 or 8 pounds. And then as you get stronger and learn the exercises, you might increase that weight. So today we're starting with 8 reps each. If the 8th rep is super easy, I want you to increase the weight next time. If it's too hard, I want you to decrease the weight until you can maintain just barely that last rep. Let's go ahead and grab those dumbbells, those weights. If not, you can hold water bottles or just squeeze your fists really strong if you don't have any weights. Exercise number 1, we have a drop lunge and a lateral shoulder weight raise. So you're actually going to hold the dumbbells up at 90 degrees at the shoulders and at the elbows. You're going to take your right leg and cross it behind you and lunge down. So practice this with me. Stand tall, shoulder raise out. There we go. Try again. It's like a curtsy. So you're drawing that leg behind. See how far you can drop down without any knee pain. Stand up, elbows out. So that standing leg is nice and stable. You're taking it slow, and it's okay if you can't get that knee all the way down. Even just practicing the step behind and stepping back is a great place to start. Wherever you are, we have 5 more reps, or if you're taking your time going at your own pace, you can count your own reps. Remember, everything is 8 reps today for the first week. Here we go. Good. That's it. Strong core. Good. And 2. And once you finish that last one, you probably guessed it, we have to go right into that other side. All right, let's get that other leg now. So now we know the move, but the other side might feel a little bit different, maybe a little less coordinated. So give yourself a break and just learn. Let yourself learn the movements and then slowly get stronger and stronger. Here we go. 5, strong core, and 4. Here we go. That's it. You got this. 3. Good. 2. And let's get that last one. All right. Shake it out. If you are holding those weights, you can give yourself a break by dropping them to the ground as we go through this next one. We're going into a deadlift bicep curl. So we're actually going to bring the feet a little bit about shoulder width apart. Palms are going to face each other as you hinge your hips down. Imagine you're still keeping your chest strong though, and imagine you're lifting something up off the ground. Squeeze your glutes and then turn your palms up as you bicep curl. All right, let's try it. 8 reps. So hinging down, imagine picking something up heavy, keeping those weights as close to your legs as you can, squeezing your biceps. So you might think if you are moving or carrying a bunch of heavy things around, this is what you want to keep in mind. Try to keep the object as close to your body as you can. Hinge at the hips, keep your chest up, and squeeze those glutes at the top. Here we go. Let's see if we can exhale up. Good. We have 4, squeeze, or count your own reps. And 3. That's it. Last 2. Here we go. And 1. And relax. All right, let's take this down to the ground. So now we're going into a glute bridge similar to the warm-up, but we're going to add a dumbbell pullover. So you're going to bring the dumbbells just over your head, elbows slightly bent. Everything comes up at the same time. So as you exhale, glute bridge, hips up, and pull the dumbbells down towards the sides of your legs. And then inhale, all the way back down. Exhale, up and pull. We're trying to activate those lats a little bit more. Inhale, back down. So you know the glute bridge from the warm-up. Now we're just adding the pullover. Exhale, squeeze those triceps, pull them all the way down, working those lats. Good. Here we go. 5, dig those heels into the ground. And 4. That's it. Last 3. Here we go. You can always drop the weight if you need to, 2. Just don't stop moving, whatever you do. Last 1. All right, go ahead and relax. So I want you to take note of those 3 exercises. Do you need to increase the weight, decrease the weight, change it in any way? If so, let's go ahead and do that. Grab a sip of water. We have 2 more sets. All right, not much time to rest because we are working on improving our total endurance as well. So let's start balancing on the left leg. Right leg is going to cross behind for that drop lunge. And then we're going out to the side with that lateral raise. See if you can keep those elbows bent at 90 degrees. And you're trying to keep your hips and shoulders facing forward. So notice when my leg crosses behind, I'm not turning. I'm just crossing my leg behind. Everything else is staying straight as I raise those arms up. Feel that core nice and strong. We want to work our bodies in all directions because life is always throwing us in different directions. So we want our muscles to be prepared to take on anything. Here we go. 4. That's it. Let's go. 3. Remember, no rest here. We just go right into that other side. 2. And 1. Opposite side. Here we go. Cross behind. Exhale up. Notice we're taking it slow and controlled, working on that strength, trying to keep tension in your muscles here strong. Here we go. Keep your mind where your muscles are. That's it. 4. Here we go. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Shake it out. All right, now we know these moves, so we can really push it this time. Deadlift, bicep curl. Dumbbells in the middle. Hinge the hips back. Squat as you pull up. Bicep curl. Here we go. Squeeze. Make sure you're working on standing straight up. You're not leaning back. You should feel your lower abs zip up. Imagine you're zipping your zipper up. Feel them squeeze. Here we go. Exhale. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. You got this. We have 4. Last 3. Here we go. Last 2. And 1. Now shake that out. Bring it down to the ground. Here we go. Change out the weights if you need to. Pay attention to what your body needs. Dumbbells overhead, right above the head. Glute bridge is getting set. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale everything up. Inhale everything down. Exhale, glute bridge, pull over. Inhale, control your way back. Here we go. Think about the weights that you need and keep breathing. You got this. Work at your own pace. If you need to count your own reps, you can do so. Here we go. Last 4. That's it. Good. 3. Good. And 2. Last 1. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Now you know all of the moves, so let's just get our best set coming in here. Exchange your weights if you need to. Grab a sip of water if you need to. All right, shake it out. We're going to go ahead right into that other set. Last time with all of these exercises, so let's just leave it all out there, give it our all. Let's go ahead and start balancing on the right leg and crossing the left leg behind. Mixing it up a little bit. Cross behind, elbows at 90 degrees. Exhale up, squeeze those shoulders. Cross behind, exhale up. Think about squeezing your core, squeezing those glutes at the top, And don't forget, you're coming up to shoulder height and right back down. Here we go. 4 and 3. Only going as low as you can without knee pain. 2, 1. Opposite side. Cross and up. That's it. Remember, keep them down, then pull them up at the top. There you go. Remember, you're counting your own reps, and each week you're adding 2 reps. That way you can really see your body get stronger and see that progress. Here we go. Last 4 and 3 and 2. Last 1. All right, shake it out. Deadlift, bicep curl. Now our feet are staying stationary. Palms facing in. Deadlift down, lift it up, pull it up close to your body, squeeze those biceps, control your way down. You might be noticing if you are using weights, you can probably do a little bit heavier weights for this one. Your biceps might be able to take a little bit more than those shoulders in that lateral shoulder raise. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes. That's it. We got 4 on your own pace. It's not about going fast. Here we go. 3. That's it. Last 2. Good. And 1. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Take it down for your last glute bridge. Dumbbells overhead. Get yourself in place. Relax your head on the ground. Try to relax your face. No tension. And with your exhale, everything comes up. Here we go. Inhale, everything down. That's it. Exhale up. And inhale to control. Breathe. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes. Think about the foundation of these exercises. What are you feeling? Here we go. 4. Last 3. Here we go. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and shake it out now. All right. I want you to breathe. I want you to get some water. Circuit 1 done. Circuit 2, let's go for it. If you have a heavier dumbbell, you can grab 1 and just hold it lengthwise for this one. If you don't, you can still hold 2, and you can just hold them straight up and down. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge with a press out. Here's how it goes. One leg lunges back as the arms push forward, and then they pull back as you stand tall. Join with me. Lunge back as you push forward, pull back as you stand tall. We have 8 reps on each leg. I'll show you with the 1 dumbbell. Here we go. Count your reps and think about your posture at the top. You're lunging and you're pulling back. So this is really going to make your core work as you lunge and push forward, but also working on posture at the top. Here we go. You got this. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. That's it. Here we go. 5 on each side. Remember, this one we have each side to count. Last 4. Here we go. Priming the back for the next one. 3. Feel those shoulders. Feel your core. 2. That's it. Nice and strong. And 1. Remember, you're only lunging as low as you can without knee pain. Next 2 exercises are on the ground, so let's go ahead and bring them down. 1 exercise, let's use the weights for if you have them. We're going into a quadruped or plank row. Here's how it goes. Level 1, you're on your hands and knees, and you're pulling one arm up at a time. We're going to do 8 reps on one side, and then switch. If you'd like to take it a step further, you can come into a kneeling plank or a full plank, and you're still working on that row. All right, who's with me? Let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. Get into your starting position. You have 8 reps on one side, squeezing your core, focusing on those shoulder blades, pulling back. Here we go. Once you finish those 8, you switch sides. One thing you might notice here is your hand on the ground. So you might want to keep it on the dumbbell for support, or you might want to keep that opposite hand flat on the ground and just pull the dumbbell from here. That's it. Count your reps. Last one for me. All right. Once you're done, let's just slide the dumbbells to the side. We're going onto our backs. We're going into a dead bug variation. But this time, you're going to try to squeeze your elbows and knees as close together as you can. It's okay if they don't touch. You're focusing on that squeeze. Now we're doing same side, arm and leg. Inhale to reach. Exhale to come back. Inhale to reach. Exhale to come back. We have 8 on each side. Each time you come back, you're trying to squeeze those knees and elbows as close as you can together. You're reaching and you're squeezing. Here we go. Focus on your breathing to help you get through this. I hope you're sweating with me. Here we go. Strong core. Almost there. Pull that belly button in. Moving at your own pace is perfectly fine. The more you get comfortable with these moves, you'll be able to do them on your own. Here we go. You should feel those abs nice and engaged too. That's it. And 1. All right, you can hug those knees in, quick little rest. You can grab a quick swig of water. And now we're standing up to our second set of our second circuit. Remember, you can hold 1 or 2 dumbbells, reverse lunge with a press out. Here we go. We lunge back as we press forward, stand up as we pull back. Lunge back as we press forward, stand up as we pull back. We're really working on posture here, squeezing the core. It's okay if you can't extend all the way. Maybe you start by just pushing out to 90 degrees and pulling back, okay? Maybe you start without weights for this one. Make sure you're focusing on your posture. No shrugging here. That's it. Listen to your body. It will tell you what is right and what is wrong. Push through that muscular fatigue, but not that joint pain. We don't need that. Here we go. Breathe. You're still working on making yourself stronger. Here we go. We have 3. Stay strong. And 2. Last 1. Nice. All right, drop it down. Okay. We have our plank row. Your variations, whether you're on all fours, kneeling plank, high plank, your choice. Here we go. Get ready to get set. Hold that plank. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Here we go. Pulling as you row it back. Here we go. Keep thinking about those shoulder blades squeezing. As soon as you finish 8, let's get that other side in. Here we go. Make sure that elbow is pulling back. It's not winging out. Here you go. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's drop those off to the side. We're coming back into that dead bug variation. On your back, working on squeezing those elbows and knees together. Here we go. Same side reaches, exhales back. If you're feeling any back pain or like you're not stabilizing the movement, then just don't reach as far. Maybe you start with little reaches. Okay? Here we go. You got this. Options for all, so you can keep yourself moving. That's it. Keep breathing. Feel the lower abs zipping up to stabilize. Here we go. 3. Last 2. And 1. And hug those knees in, quick little stretch. Awesome work so far. Okay, good news. We only have one more set left. So let's go ahead and stand up, grab those weights. Final time with your reverse lunge press out. So let's knock this out as our best set of the day. Let's bring those dumbbells up. We're starting to lunge back, push out, and then pull back. Lunge back, push out, and back. Here we go. Think about your core. Think about why you came here today, and you want to keep pushing through to get stronger, but you want to make sure that your body is getting stronger in the right way. So don't push through poor form. Hold yourself accountable. Here we go. That's it. Almost there with this one. Here we go. Once you get to 8 reps each, you're done with this one. Here we go. I'm at 3. Almost there. 2. Here we go. And 1. Yes, all right. Good news. One more exercise left with your weights if you're using them. Out to that plank, 8 rows on each side. Let's knock this one out. Here we go. Remember that opposite hand can stay on the ground if you need to. Try to stabilize the hips. Once you're done with that, you switch to the other side. Big pull. Stabilize your hips, drive it down, and once you're done, if you were using weights, you're dropping them to the side. Say goodbye to those weights. Time for your dead bug. And then we do have a little fun finisher at the end, of course. All right, elbows and knees together. You're reaching and pulling. Reaching and pulling. Squeeze your core. Total body core burn today. That's what you came for. So let's work it. Here we go. Breathe. We have 5 and 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, once you're done, hug those knees in. Shake it out. We're not quite at the cool down yet. Today, we are introducing you to EMOMs, every minute on the minute. Here's how it goes. The magic number is 5. We have 3 exercises. We have the push-up, the bicycle on your back. This is 5 on each side for this one. And then we're standing up for the squat. So you go 5 push-ups, 5 bicycles, 5 squats. You're going to see if you can get it done in less than a minute. And then you rest for the rest of the minute. And we have that 4 more times. I'll count you down. Let's just see how you go. Grab that water. Let's get you ready. We're going to get started with the first round in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You have 5 push-ups. Count those reps. Here we go. Flip over onto your back. You have 5 bicycles each side. Here we go. And then you stand up for your 5 squats. Here we go. And then once you're done, you rest. If you are done now, I want you to add 6 reps. Okay, so if you're done already, 6 reps. If you're not done, keep going. You got this. Here we go. All right. If you're not done, you should be wrapping up soon. We have 15 seconds before we do that again. All right, we have this 5 times. So remember, if you were finished earlier, you're doing 6 reps this time. Everybody's going again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. See if you can try 6 reps. 6 push-ups, 6 bicycles, 6 squats. Your variations. Remember, for those push-ups, drop those knees down if you need to. Here we go. Get those squats in. That's it. Here we go. Push yourself. All right. Keep it up, keep it up. If you are already done, yes, you guessed it. Let's see if you can try 7 reps next time. If you're already done, try 7 reps. All right, keep it up, keep it up. We have 15 seconds, so if you're still going, you can do this. Wrap it up, you got this. Here we go. Remember, how many reps are you gonna try for this time? We're going again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Can you try 7? Here we go. Work with me. On your back for those bicycles. Then you're standing up to finish off those squats. Here we go. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Push through it, push through it. Nice job, nice job. All right. If you're done, let's see if you can try 8 reps. Might as well keep pushing, right? We have about 15 seconds before we go into round number 4 of 5. We're so close to the end, so keep yourself going. Even if you're not finishing it quite yet, just start back over at the top. We're all starting back over again in 3, 2, 1. Let's knock it out. Here we go. How many can you get in? Pushing to your own level, pushing to what your body needs today. Here we go. No excuses. All variations available here. Make sure you finish standing up with that squat. A lot of up and down too. So keep pushing. Here we go. You got this. Stay strong, stay strong. Once you finish, you're gonna pat yourself on the back because there's only one left. Okay, this is your last set of work. We're all gonna get started in 5 seconds here. So wherever you are, just get through this last round. Maybe try 9 reps if you're up for it. 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get it. Last time. Push-ups, bicycles, squats, your variation. Okay, you got this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dig deep with me. Don't make me do this on my own. Come on. You got this. Then you stand up, finishing with those squats. I want you to pay attention to how many reps you're finishing with. Are you still at 5 reps each? Are you at 6, 7, 8, 9? Anyone get crazy and push to 10 and still get it done? If you're still going, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, shake it out. Awesome work today, team. I want you to write down the weights that you used for each exercise and also how many reps you ended up doing with that EMOM. That way, when you come back next week and you're adding 2 reps, you're going to know how can you compare. Can you push yourself to just compete against yourself each time? It's not about anybody else. It's just about yourself. Let's go ahead and cool down. I want you to bring your feet out nice and wide. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Take a deep breath in to lift your chest. Exhale to fold forward. You're working on bringing your arms over your head, stretching out that chest. Take a deep breath in to lift up nice and tall. See if you can switch the interlock. You're going to slide your fingers over one. Awkward way of holding your own hands. Inhale to lift your chest up. Exhale to fold forward. Feel the chest and shoulders stretch out. And then slowly inhale to come all the way back up. Awesome job. Left leg forward, right leg back. You're going to tuck your tailbone, push your hips forward, feeling that hip flexor stretch. Once you're there, right arm across, hook it with the left. We're getting that shoulder stretched out too. Especially for our total body workout, we want to make sure we let those muscles re-lengthen, targeting our total body large muscle groups. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it go. Let's go ahead and switch. Right leg forward, left leg back, tuck the tailbone, push those hips forward, find that hip flexor, and then left arm across. Let's hug it for the stretch. Excuse me. Almost knocked me off balance. Hopefully you're still standing, still balancing with me. Feel that stretch. Take a deep breath in and let it go. I really let it go. Let's go ahead and stand up, swing your arms back and forth. One on top, one underneath. And then we're going to work on our balance. You can hold on to something stable if you need to. Reach back for that right foot. Maybe you can grab with both hands. Try to squeeze your glutes. Tuck your tailbone, push it forward. Feel that stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good work. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Standing tall, squeeze the quad. Think about holding on to something stable if you need to, maybe even grabbing with both of your hands. That can also help stretch your shoulders out. Feel the quads start to lengthen. Squeeze your glutes. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more deep breath in. And shake it out to let it all go. I hope that you'll stay moving today. Don't forget to keep stretching, foam rolling, keeping yourself hydrated. Get that protein in, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to reach out if you do have any questions, injuries, need some modifications. That's what we are here for. Skylar, SKYLAR, @youneedthelab.com. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.